Now listen, I have a story to tell. It starts out in the Pentagon. Everyone knew that this was the place for glory, the place for pride, the place for victory. Naturally, when people search for this victory, some bitter fights come along the way. Well, today, I'll tell you, they all end here.
Every problem must have a solution. Every war must have a winner. And every conflict must be ended. There's a time and a place where these things must happen. We witnessed it last year. And we know this is the time. And this is definitely the place. This is where we come and end it all with an iron fist. Good evening, Mr. Macho.
Evening, Chase.
Classy as ever.
As always. Cut my music. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joseph Camacho.
Woo!
Yeah! Welcome to Iron Fist.
Yeah!
That was a little too dull. I said, welcome to Iron Fist!
Yeah! Woo!
Before we kick things off, I have one huge thank you to give to one of the cameramen. He likes to call himself some weird-ass name, so I'll say it just to embarrass him. Can the other camera please focus on Dad the Butcher?
I'm the only camera.
Yeah. Everyone give it up to Dad the Butcher.
Yeah!
Because of him, and because of the time and resources he put in, we have ropes! Yeah! We have posts! Yeah! And we have a safer base to land on.
Yeah!
Now, to some of you, you're probably wondering, why would we want a safer base to land on? Isn't the point to kill your opponent? No, it's not. It's to hurt your opponent. But you want to hurt them in a way that teaches them a lesson, not one that's going to make them learn that lesson for life.
Like
I'm sorry, what, Chase?
said, like you heard me by becoming my boss. You might not have killed me outside, but
We can't do anything about your ego, Chase.
you killed me on the
What
inside.
about your ego?
Fight! Fight!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here drinking my homemade Perrier water. It's healthier, I swear. Pinky up, pinky up. Now, I think that we should quit pausing and quit waiting And I think that we should probably, maybe, possibly, hopefully, get to our first match between two misfits, two outcasts, in a match that I am proud to hear about and proud to say it is going to be a Fans Bring the Weapons match! Yeah! Everyone hold up your weapons! Woo! Woo. All right! You ready to go, Mark? Let's get started! What are you waiting for? Yeah! Once again, welcome to Iron Fist. Yeah! And that's kind of why we had to knock out Rocket Boy, because who the hell is that? Who the hell are you?
El uno escogido. La competición de lucha libre de brazo. Era una competencia de la baile. Russo O. Una lucha de calle de Halloween. ¿Dónde es él?
I was just informed that Alpha could not be here. He is not medically cleared.
¿Qué? ¡Hey! ¡Ay! 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 ¡Ay!
I'm the reason for your romantic affairs. I'm the reason for your attractive desires. I am the god of love. I am Cupid. Now in PWF, I will show you the meaning of wrestle. I will also show you the meaning of love. Yes?
Tú y yo en la competencia de ballet a la prom. Now what is this?
Abstract! Abstract knocking down the refreshment table.
Arrow and Cupid is handing Abstract weapons.
Hey! You
All fans bring the weapons.
Anything can be used as a weapon. Anything. Cannot wait to see how this one goes down.
Introducing first, from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 140 pounds, Abstract. Yeah! Ah! Yes, here it comes. Very good. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 137 pounds, El Uno Esqueleto!
We are here at the kickoff of Iron Fist. This is the night where it all comes to an end.
And first off tonight, we have a fans bring the weapon match between Esqueleto and Abstract.
And my goodness, you saw the package just moments ago. These two have quite a ton of history between each other. And it looks like we're going to see a lot of that history being retold here. And I'll lock it up. Esqueleto getting the better of it right away.
Oh, into the corner he goes.
And a hip attack from Esqueleto.
Looks like this Iron Fist is starting out with a bang.
Esqueleto going for another.
El Uno Esqueleto is grinding this Abstract until he's
Then Esqueleto bringing Abstract down with all his might. The Mexican sensation has taken control right off the bat.
But what's this?
And look at this.
It looks like they're dancing, Ian.
It takes two to tango, most definitely. Burrito roll from Abstract. Excuse me, to Abstract.
Quite literally, Esqueleto has Abstract on the ropes.
Esqueleto giving Abstract a preview of the end.
Come on, Abstract, put up a fight.
And now Esqueleto gonna go for the nether regions there.
Not quite, but...
That looks like it hurt.
Oh, it looks like he's going for it again.
Abstract getting out of the way right there at the possible second axe handle to the gut of Esqueleto.
Oh, dual pin here.
Wait, who's got the better of it?
Oh, near fall for either one of these competitors.
And both of them staring down. Like I said, you can see the history. And now Abstract is biting the ear of Esqueleto.
And out of the ring they go onto the pavement.
Oh my goodness.
Esqueleto.
And now it looks like Abstract is taking control here.
What is this?
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, right into the cake.
The custom Iron Fist cake has just been destroyed. It looks like it was pretty easy too. We could say it was a piece of cake. And you can see the look on Abstract's face as if he has no idea where he is. The Pentagon Posse very much behind Esqueleto as he grabs the first weapon brought by them.
And I believe that is a book he has there.
Looks like a copy of Moby Dick. Not
Oh,
quite sure.
right to the back of the head.
And now Esqueleto is right back in the game.
It looks like the fight is getting back into the ring.
Back into the ring goes Abstract.
Abstract still feeling the effects of that frosting from that cake. Looks quite delicious. Now missing the frog splash is Esqueleto.
Comes back with an efficient dodge roll.
Looks like he grabbed a weapon there.
Comes into the ring.
Oh! A ping pong paddle to the rear, the same rear that was in his face earlier in the match. Abstract targeting the end of Esqueleto.
Looks like he grabbed another weapon. Is that a cane I see?
Now wrenching the midsection of Esqueleto. Nice strategy. He got that cane from the Pentagon Posse as they provided the majority of the weapons in
And
this match.
what is Abstract going? It looks like he's taking the belt from the referee.
Now he's got the belt from the referee. It doesn't just have to be fans that distribute the weapons in this match, folks. Referee doesn't look comfortable. Whoa, whipping! Esqueleto is Abstract.
Repeated hits with that belt does not look like a very good thing for Esqueleto.
And now Abstract. We saw this before. We saw this at Darkest Hour this past year. He's got the sock. It's going to be Mr. Socko, but Esqueleto grabbing the same, his own sock.
Oh, double Mr. Socko.
My goodness, a double Mr. Socko from both individuals. Both of them rolling out of the ring, trying to see what they can find next from the Pentagon Posse.
What is this? Looks like Esqueleto's.
What has he got there? What does Abstract have?
What does
But it looks like
Esqueleto
Abstract's doing
have?
the same.
We have no idea. It's a Coke bottle. Esqualito. Wait a minute. Esqualito dropping a Mento. Esqualito dropping the Mento in the Coca-Cola bottle. Look at it go everywhere. And now Esqualito has regained control against the mismatched character, Abstract.
And back into the ring he goes. What is he doing here? It looks like he's attempting to drown out Abstract with that coat.
Near fall.
Oh, he's got it again. What is he gonna do here?
Esqualito putting it right back down the gullet of the mismatched character.
Pin.
1, 2, and that's it. What a way to kick off Iron Fist, the first ever Fans Bring the Weapons match.
From Mexico City,
And your winner,
Mexico,
Esqualito.
Let's take a look at this match again and what led to the Mexican Sensation's victory. We started off realizing that it very much takes two to tango, seeing the dance-off history between these two, a dual pinfall, leading to this epic stare-down that simply told history, a ping-pong paddle to the rear of the Mexican Sensation, double Mr. Sacco. And then Esqualito would take up the victory as he shoved the Coca-Cola bottle down Abstract's throat. And it all ended here. And now for a more formal introduction. I'm Ian Hutch, alongside the newest member of the PWF broadcast team, Troy Brantley. And what a match that was. What can we say? It is Iron Fist. It is the biggest event of the year, and that is exactly what we would expect to kick it off. Wouldn't you agree, Troy?
I completely agree with you here, Ian. That was such an amazing match for such a long built-up feud between these two competitors.
Absolutely, it definitely paid off, most definitely. And now we move on to our next match of the evening, and it is a match that feeds off of redemption. It is a match that revolves around a very popular Japanese weapon. Let's take a look at the next conflict that is coming to an end.
Hunter is a tenacious guy, but he's a little on the small side, so I feel like my odds are pretty good.
And I know I will win because size doesn't matter. Big things come in small packages.
Wait a minute. What was that?
Falling down with a Kendo-Stick. Is that a Azure?
And now Azure looks to be itching for some sort of match here.
Hola!
Azure took out Hunter Olsen, taking him out of his rightful championship match against Mobius. We got Hunter Olsen looking for redemption. They call him the Blue King. He is Azure. Do admire Azure's drive to get a shot at the championship. He did not do so in the right way. Just coming in.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're witnessing quite a bout.
Going round and round. Hunter Olsen countering right back at him, and down goes Azure.
1, 2, 3. Hunter Olsen wins it.
Hunter Olsen has achieved redemption.
Kendo to the spine.
Azure taking out Hunter Olsen. This match is over, but Azure really doesn't seem like he's like the outcome. Lana Abigail. And this match is over, but I have a feeling that this feud is not over.
And next, introducing his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 232 pounds, Azure! Yeah!
Well, the Blue King Azure is here, and he is more than ready from what it looks like. And the mighty midget, Hunter Olsen, we know that he's at a disadvantage, and he always has been because of his height. But he showed us at the prom, and he tried to show us at the Perfect Storm that height does not matter, and he sounded very confident about it. Big things come in small packages.
Are you ready?
But we will see how his height comes into play in this match here.
Are you ready? Yeah!
Now the two staring each other down like we said many times before, and I'll say it once more. It's all about redemption.
And the handshake it looks like here between the two. Oh, punch right to the face by Hunter Olsen.
The secret handshake turned bitter is what it looks like. Hunter Olsen up. No, Hunter Olsen countering out of it. And now Hunter Olsen right away trying to get the upper hand and get somebody twice his size.
But it looks like Asu's not going to give up that easy.
No, as Sulray taking control right away. Hunter Olsen trying to give everything he's got. Submission by Sulray. Are we going to see a tap out in this match? This match does not have to end with somebody grabbing the kendo stick. They don't even have to use the kendo stick.
Oh, figure four leg lock from Sulray.
Oh my goodness, and that could wear down the legs and put Hunter away right at the get-go. But no, he's gotten out of it. As I was saying, the kendo stick does not have to be used.
Oh, going for his own submission here. Will we see a tap out? No.
No, not quite yet. We can't expect that Sulray will be down and out that easy. But the kendo stick is up there on the rafters, and it is the only legal weapon in this match.
Oh, big slam by Sulray.
My goodness, you can feel that impact. We're not even in the arena right now, and we can feel that impact.
Oh, that did not look fun.
And now Sulray slowly wearing down Hunter Olsen rather than going for a bunch of slams right away. He's going for it and slowly wearing down different ligaments of Hunter. But Hunter counters back. Hunter countering back. Hunter break the submission right away. Hunter's going for the primary weapon. Hunter's going for the kendo stick.
But as we said before, his height does come into play here as he is not able to reach the kendo stick.
A height deficiency, quite the disadvantage for the mighty midget. Sulray says not so fast, and Sulray is back in this match.
Trying to pick him up again, and
oh, an electric chair straight down to the canvas.
Sulray sees the kendo stick, and he reaches it with no problem here.
Yeah, definitely Sulay's got the advantage, it looks like, when it comes to height. Now he's got the advantage because he's got the dreaded kendo stick. Whoever has that in their hands.
Oh, thunderous blow from Sulray.
Surely has the advantage here, and my goodness, the sound of bamboo off of human flesh, never a pleasant one. Hunter Olsen countering out of it. Hunter Olsen almost has the stick. He's got it, no!
Attempting to wrench the kendo stick out of the hands of Sulray. Will he be able to, though?
Hunter Olsen, no, not quite. And now Sulray. Oh my goodness, look at what he's doing. He's rolling it up and down the spine of the mighty midget.
Oh, shot after shot from that kendo stick.
There is no mercy being shown by the Blue King Sulray.
I don't know how much more this Hunter will be able to take.
No. None whatsoever. This mighty midget looks down, but we can hope that he's not out.
Show mercy!
And oh, he countered, and he's got the kendo stick. Oh, tremendous shots.
My goodness, the mighty midget is back, and he was down, but he was not out. He's coming back with the kendo stick. Whoever has it in their hands has the advantage, and now Hunter Olsen has the advantage. He's got to capitalize.
It looks like Sulray has a hold of the kendo stick, though. Will he be able to use it to his advantage?
Sulray grabbing control of the kendo stick again. But now Hunter Olsen trying to lock in his own submission. Hunter Olsen trying to go for some sort of cover.
I don't think he realizes that he has the kendo stick. Oh, shot to the back. Hunter Olsen did not realize.
That kendo stick can get you out of any submission hold, let me tell you.
Oh, another shot to the back.
There are few things less pleasant to listen to than bamboo off the human flesh. It makes your stomach turn. And now to the knee of Hunter Olsen.
Show mercy, Sulray!
Going for another shot. Oh, right to the midsection.
Strike right to the center.
Oh no, I know what's
Pick him
coming
up.
next. The Blue King, Sulray, Hermana Abigail.
And that has to be it here.
This looks like it might
Pin.
be the end of the mighty one. No. Two. No.
And And that is it. The end for Hunter Olsen.
Oh my goodness, big things come in small packages, but that small package was unable to be unveiled here tonight at Iron Fist. The Kendo-Stick-on-a-Pole match. The Blue King Asure from Tijuana stands tall, but let's take a look at how he got to that height, and how he stands so tall. It started off with the secret handshake, quickly turned bitter when Asure falling victim to a blow to the head, and then Asure sees that he has the upper hand because Hunter Olsen is just too short, but Hunter Olsen then able to get the kendo stick, but then falling victim to Hermana Abigail for the victory. Well, you can sure as heck feel it in the air. This is Iron Fist, and this is the place to be here tonight.
I completely agree. There is nowhere else that I would rather be than right here. The roar of the crowd, the blood, sweat, and tears of these amazing competitors. You can feel the tension in the air with feuds coming to an end.
Absolutely, and it's about to get even better, because we now switch gears to the next one on the card. It is the title match. And this one is the first ever 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match. Rocket Boy has lost to Mobius twice, and he hopes the third time he can get the victory. And that makes the 2 out of 3 part of this, but the Falls Count Anywhere match is when you add on the idea that these two can fight nearly anywhere, anytime. This is the perfect recipe for success for the debut of this match. And not only that, this one is quite personal.
Yes, Rocket Boy has dug into Mobius' past, bringing up the burning of his childhood home, the death of his family, to get into the mind of Mobius in order to do what he can to get this title match. And finally, he has convinced Mobius to allow him this shot at the title.
Finally, it's almost upon us. And this feud is about to be resolved once and for all. But first, let's take a look at how it all came about.
I looked up to Rocket Boy. I mean, he was an underdog with big dreams and big hopes. I feel like once he touched that title belt, all the power and the joy of victory and championships, they all went to his head. I think they turned him sour.
Exactly what that title has done to your ego? Macho! He's tapping! Oh my god! Macho just tapped out! But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rocket Boy's tapping! Rocket Boy's tapping! Whoa! Mobius is the new Pentagon Wrestling Champion! I was robbed of my Pentagon Wrestling Championship. There is nobody who has made a better Pentagon Wrestling Champion than Rocket Boy.
If you win, then you can fight Mobius.
No, it's a torture rack.
Torture rack.
Macho clutch. But now Rocket Boy got the Aurora armbar. What? He didn't tap. Macho did not tap.
Macho did
got a close up on
tap.
both of his hands. What is going on in the Pentagon Arena? Macho.
Oh, look at that. There was a conversation here between Rocket Boy and the ref.
Yeah,
as if they
look
had
at
some
this,
plan
Macho.
beforehand.
I know the deal, okay? You screwed over Joe Macho when he called for the
What?
before he actually tapped out.
Quiet down, okay? Remember the deal.
Yes, I know the deal.
He did what?
I know what Joe
You're cheating me over. I know what time it is.
You win.
Rocket Boy!
By any means necessary, I win.
Zion, you are suspended until further notice. The referee for this match will be the principal owner of Pentagon Wrestling, Joseph Camacho!
Axe handles by Mobius. Power slam by Mobius. Another shot from Mobius.
The shoe! And the Pentagon kicking Rocket Boy where he deserves.
Mobius.
That's
retains
it! Yeah!
his Pentagon's Wrestling Championship. Mobius. The mysterious purple freak who thinks life is just one big party. Every single thing has been handed to him. I'll just air my frustrations here. This is Rocket Boy's shuttle. This is where I air my grievances. This is where I air my frustrations. Mobius doesn't know what a real champion is supposed to look like, and Mobius doesn't know what a real wrestler is supposed to look like. Because Mobius is obsessed and concerned with just one thing only. Infinity. My question is, why does Mobius obsess so much over infinity? Why does he obsess over this idea of everything being everlasting and there never being one true ending? I did some digging through PWF personnel, and I found some things. Maybe the reason why Mobius doesn't want to believe in endings is because the endings that he's had in his life have never really been very happy ones. I found out that when Mobius was just a little kid, his entire home went up in flames. I guess that's why he says he's from parts unknown. It wasn't a very happy ending, was it, Mobius? And I found out that after that happened, his family got in a car accident, was killed on impact when they crashed into a brick wall. Wasn't a very happy ending, was it, Mobius? There's gonna be an ending that you'll never forget. He does not seem focused on this match.
Slap in the face, that is call 1 for Rocket Boy.
Oh, and a forearm smash, that's call number 2. Down he goes, that's the 3rd call, that's it. Rocket Boy's out of here. Come on, Rocket Boy, this is absolutely ridiculous. Give me a match with Mobius! Oh, shut up, just give me a match with Mobius.
Know your place, Rocket Boy!
And I made personal attacks against Mobius. I'll make personal attacks against anybody who has their hands on my prize.
I'm not worried about Rocket Boy. I'm not focused on what he has to say. It doesn't mean anything right now.
And Mobius into the post!
Oh my god, did you see the impact on that shoulder? He said it was in the forecast, we knew it was coming, the storm is taking place, we gotta cover.
Who is this guy?
What the? What is going on? A man dressed in black just interfering right now.
It's Rocket Boy!
Rocket Boy going right away after Mobius. Rocket Boy said he wanted a match with Mobius. Looks like he's intruding in on this one. Match with Mobius! Give me a match with Mobius! Mobius! Rocket Boy versus Mobius. 2 out of 3 falls match for the Pentagon Wrestling Championship at Iron Fist.
Your opponent is injured. There's not going to be a match at Iron Fist. However, you will have a match at the prom.
Rocket Boy and the injured shoulder of Mobius. Iron Fist, Mobius! I won't stop till I get it!
I'm wrestling Rocket Boy at Iron Fist. Period.
It's gonna be you versus him in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Falls count anywhere. For that title.
We will stand. We will fight. We can't stop till we die. Hope will be torn. Whose side are you fighting for? This is a war.
There's gonna be an ending that you'll never forget.
Yeah!
Rocket Boy!
Rocket Boy!
Here, hold this.
Justice for Rocket Boy!
Looks like your aim's as off as ever, Rocket Boy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see the entrance of the Master of Infinity, Mobius.
Yeah.
While Mobius is quite mysterious, he does love a good party. We'll need your help to throw him one big party. We'll need your help to throw him one big party here tonight. When I say now, take the party poppers out from under your seat and pop them loud and proud.
Justice for Rocket Boy!
See? Look at that, Rocket Boy. At least someone knows how to be entertaining.
Champion, that's all that matters.
I'm sure. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. And this is for the Pentagon Wrestling Championship! In this match, there will be no countouts, no disqualifications. The winner will be the first one to score 2 pinfalls or 2 submissions.
2 balls!
All pin. I'm glad that we have someone confirming. All pinfalls count anywhere. Introducing first, the challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 133 pounds, Rocket Boy! From parts unknown, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Pentagon Wrestling Champion, Mobius! Now, folks, pick your color, red or purple. Red is Rocket Boy, purple is Mobius.
Well, here we go. We're going to go traditional style with this title match. Fans are readying their streamers. They're going to choose who they're going for here. What's it going to be? As we go traditional here as these two square off. But this match is anything but traditional. The first ever 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. And in they go, and I'm seeing lots of purple. What about you, Troy?
I'm seeing some red there. I wonder how much of this red will root for Rocket Boy.
Rocket Boy right off the bat going for the low blow, countered by Mobius. Mobius sending him shoulder first into that post. Trying again. Rocket Boy now targeting the injured shoulder of the Master of Infinity. Oh my goodness. And the Master of Infinity countering back right away. He's not going to get pumped. No way. Both men have something to earn in this match. Both men have something to lose. Rocket Boy now targeting the shoulder of Mobius again on the top rope.
Well, that's his shoulder, isn't it?
Oh, again and again. Wrenching on the shoulder. Oh, right into the ropes he goes.
Mobius countering back, and the Master of Infinity isn't going down without a fight, and neither is the energetic egomaniac. Asteroid forearm from Rocket Boy.
Bulldog.
Forearm smash from Rocket Boy as he counters back and now into a bulldog. Rocket Boy is done playing games. He always plays dirty.
Oh, what is he doing here? What is he getting?
And he looks to be going for a foreign object of some sort. He does play dirty. Oh no.
That is a table there.
Rocket Boy plays dirty. He doesn't control himself. He doesn't filter himself. He just goes for it, especially not now, when he has so much to lose, but he has so much to gain. If he can gain back his title here tonight, he knows how much it would mean to him. He has done literally anything to get it back, and it looks like we're seeing that same drive right here. He's going to try to put the Pentagon Wrestling Champion through this piece of furniture.
But will we see it happen?
Super kick.
Oh, nearly through the table.
Cross counter. No.
Oh, right through the table goes Rocket Boy.
Power slam through the table. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that is the first fall going to Mobius here.
First fall goes to Mobius. Now trying again. This could be it again.
Justice for Rocket Boy!
Rocket Boy fighting back with everything he's got. Whether you hate this guy or you love this guy, you cannot deny his fighting spirit. That is impeccable, and it has been with him since day one. It stays with him, no matter what his attitude is. His fighting spirit is there. Avalanche met with knees at the last second. Cover. Kick out at 2.5.
Axe handle right to the gut.
Mobius taking Rocket Boy to Axe Handle City. Take a look at this avalanche again that was missed. Getting his knees up at the right possible second. And now out of the ring, these two have already met each other outside of the ring. Asteroid forearm to Mobius.
And another asteroid forearm.
Rocket Boy targeting now the head of Mobius. using his forearms as his best weapon.
Does it bring you back to when your house burned down?
Oh my goodness. Rocket Boy has taken it to a whole nother level. Already made it personal. Keeping it in this match. Forearm to the pole.
Oh, throwing him right back into the ring.
Senton by Mobius.
Take a seat, Rocket Boy!
Cover.
Get up!
Kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. And Rocket Boy, of course, just slammed through that table just minutes ago, and he's still feeling the effects of it, as you can see, as he struggles to get up. Mobius got the upper hand now. Rocket Boy, low blow. I said he plays dirty. He has no control. He has no filter. Low blow into the Bulldog, and now wrenching the nostrils of Mobius. He'll go for any sensitive area, and I mean any sensitive area. He does not care what it takes to win.
Going for that injured shoulder of Mobius again here.
Stay down, Mobius.
Rocket Boy is going to target that shoulder. He's going to be targeting that shoulder all throughout the match. If you're going to get disgusted by it, you might as well get used to it. Inverted atomic drop, because that is the way the energetic egomaniac plays this game. Especially when he's got something like the Pentagon Wrestling Championship on the line. You better believe he's not going to hold back. Meteor Bomb.
Oh, and he lands it. Cover.
And the second fall goes to Rocket Boy. This means the next fall wins. Falls count anywhere, which means, of course, this next fall doesn't have to happen in the ring. It can happen anywhere. It can happen outside the Pentagon Arena. Who knows? We'll see where this brings us. Rocket Boy keeping Mobius down. Slowly wearing down the Master of Infinity, not currently attacking the injured shoulder.
Oh, he's going for that shoulder again.
That's your shoulder, isn't it, Mobius?
Through the Aurora armbar, Rocket Boy has targeted that shoulder once more.
Mobius trying to drag himself to the rope, but there are no rope breaks in this match.
And the referee telling Mobius right now there's no rope breaks in this match. There's no disqualification, there's no rope breaks, but Mobius is still finding a way to counter out of it. Oh, chicken wing face buster by the Master of Infinity.
Dragging Rocket Boy out of the ring. What is he going for here? Parading Rocket Boy around.
And now bringing him slowly into the pole. Now bringing him slowly into the corner of the house that surrounds the Pentagon Arena. Rocket Boy trying to counter out of it. Rocket Boy does it. He's going to send him right back into that shrub like he did at Pentagon Fight Night. Oh! Face buster into the shrub. The same one that was desecrated at Pentagon Fight Night.
Come on,
Pin.
Rocket Boy, get
Cover.
up!
And a kick out by Rocket Boy at 2.5.
Rocket Boy, his front has been worn down. His back has been worn down after going through that table. And now, he's got control again. Asteroid forearm. These two
And another one.
are now spiraling outside of the Pentagon Arena. When we say falls count anywhere, we mean falls count anywhere.
Rocket Boy! Justice!
Drop. Kicking Mobius as he falls backwards into the flower bed.
3, 2, 1,
Meteor Bomb again.
And he lands it. Will this be it here?
2.
Oh, and a kick out at 2 for Mobius. How much more can Mobius take?
How much more does Rocket Boy have to do? His second Meteor Bomb here, and this one on the flower bed. These two using their environment to their advantage. We knew these two could fight each other anywhere, and like I said, when we mean anywhere, we mean anywhere.
Oh, using Mobius as a stepping stone.
This is not just any old match. These two are taking it to their absolute limits. This is the Pentagon Arena and everything that surrounds it. This is Pentagon Wrestling. This is Iron Fist.
Oh, into the tree goes Mobius.
And Rocket Boy continues to wear down the Master of Infinity. How much more can you... Oh, no, please. No.
Oh my god.
Rocket Boy just punted the head off of the Pentagon Wrestling Champion. Cover here.
This has to be it. And a kick out by Mobius. How was he able to kick out of that?
Oh my god, take a look at this again. The energetic egomaniac nearly took the head off of the Pentagon Wrestling Champion, and he still had enough willpower to get out of it. I talked about the fighting spirit of Rocket Boy. Let's talk about the fighting spirit of Mobius. Mobius got him in the fireman's carry, parading him all around.
to the match.
It looks like they're heading back towards the arena here.
And the Pentagon posse is following them. Nobody wants to miss a second of this encounter.
Oh, throwing him back into the ring here. What is he going to do?
Justice! Justice! Justice!
We said it before, this is a war. This is
going
a
for another armbar
Battle
here.
Aurora armbar again on the injured shoulder. Mobius, pump handle, face buster. These two will have a lot to lose and a lot to gain. The question is, how much more can they take? Rocket Boy playing dirty again with that eye poke.
Justice! Finish him!
Oh no.
No, he's going for it again.
The curb stomp. Rocket Boy's going for the curb stomp. Mobius countering out of it. Electric chair.
And down goes Rocket Boy. Hard hit.
Oh my goodness, this has to be it.
And he kicked out. My God.
You have got to be kidding me. After all the damage that has been done to the spine of Rocket Boy in this match, he went through a piece of furniture. He just got countered on his back, tripping Mobius.
Down goes Mobius.
Down goes the Master of Infinity. Rocket Boy has just as much willpower as the Purple Infinity Champion.
As much fighting spirit as these two have, I don't know how much more either one of them can take.
Comet Roller by Rocket Boy. We knew he was going for it. That's the exact position you gotta be in for that move. Cover. This had to be it.
And he kicked out of it again. How much more can Mobius take here?
Oh my goodness. How much more does Rocket Boy have to do? Rocket Boy has to be wondering that to himself. He's got to think of some other type of strategy because this one's not working out for him.
Mobius getting up.
Asteroid forearm by the energetic egomaniac. Now this has to be it.
No, Mobius still continuing to kick out of everything Rocket Boy has thrown at him so far.
These two have fought all around. They put each other into tables. They put each other into flower beds. They've kicked the head off of each other's shoulders. They've gone all around the Pentagon Arena, all around the inside of the Pentagon Arena. Now they're back inside the Pentagon. Rocket Boy has to be thinking to himself, what more does he have to do? And it looks like he's got a strategy in mind.
What is he doing now?
Dragging Mobius towards the edge of the ring here. What is he going to do?
Oh my goodness.
Dragging down that ladder.
But Rocket Boy could be doing anything with a ladder. We cannot assume anything yet. What is he doing?
Climbing that ladder. Oh, what is he going for here?
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh my
he's
goodness.
He's not going to do it, is he?
Oh my goodness. Meteor bomb off of the ladder.
Cover. And that is it. Rocket Boy has won the new Pentagon Wrestling Federation champion.
Rocket Boy is the new Pentagon Wrestling champion. Let's take a look at this again. It started off, Rocket Boy attempting to low blow, attempting to play dirty within the first few seconds of the match. Mobius saying that's not how it's going down, but Rocket Boy says, yes, that is how it's going down because he brings out the foreign object, the table. And Mobius countering Rocket Boy's attempted crossbody into a power slam through the table. Oh my goodness. And that was the first fall. That is how Mobius picked up the first fall in this match. But Rocket Boy still had a lot left in him as he went for the low blow. Again, playing dirty. Bringing him into the Bulldog. Down goes Mobius. Meteor bomb. And that is what got Rocket Boy his first fall. Rocket Boy became the winner of the second fall out of 3. But then these two going all over the place. Shades of the Shrub from Pentagon Fight Night as Mobius brings Rocket Boy down into the shrub that was desecrated at Pentagon Fight Night. Meteor bomb on the flower bed, and that still wasn't enough. Punting the head off of the shoulders of the Master of Infinity. Going for a curb stomp. Master of Infinity picking him up into the electric chair. Mobius now bringing Rocket Boy down with a thud. And Rocket Boy, of course, the grand finale, the Meteor Bomb off of the ladder. This is the epitome of Iron Fist. And Rocket Boy is the new Pentagon Wrestling Champion.
Our winner and new Pentagon Wrestling Champion, Rocket Boy!
It's fine! You didn't think I I could do it! You didn't think I could do it! I did! I did! Yeah!
Rocket Boy!
It's back, baby!
Yeah!
Where it belongs!
Rocket Boy deserves cake.
No, wait a minute.
Oh,
Get in the ring right now. What is right this?
Hello, Rocket Boy. I don't know if you know me. Here, come shake my hand, Mr. Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your new, for now, Pentagon Wrestling Champion, Rocket Boy.
Yeah! Woo! Justice for Rocket Boy! Just what is this? Joe Camacho coming out of the World Championship!
Yeah, Joe!
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Macho! Tonight, my representative wins, and I own the company. First thing I'm doing when I win, Rocket Boy is getting a match against Joe Macho, because this crap is gonna stop now.
Yeah! Justice!
You deserve cake.
Well, we just witnessed a title change hands. How do you feel about this, Troy?
I think Rocket Boy deserved to win this match. After everything he's gone through, he finally got justice.
Wow. Alright then, well, our title has changed hands. And now we need to see if the same thing will happen to ownership of the company in our Iron Fist main event. Are you ready, Troy?
I am ready, and I was very surprised that Ben Chayta was willing to go to these lengths to gain ownership of this company, but I think that by the end of the night, we will have a new owner of PWF.
Alright, you're locking in your prediction right now. Well, let's take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pentagon Wrestling. And here's our first competitor. He looks to send a message to all the fans out there that he is here to stay. And here comes his opponent. These two are squaring off. It was sure to be quite a showdown. Our first ever match in the Pentagon backyard. No, the referee's gonna have to call for the disqualification. This match is over, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling this is not the last we will see of these two. We are going to hold a tournament. Only one will rise to the top and be declared the first ever Pentagon Wrestling Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Ben Chayta Workman has forfeit the tournament. I repeat, Ben Chayta Workman has forfeit the tournament. You took out Ben Chayta. Joe Macho took out Ben Chayta. Ben Chayta has been sidelined. A dastardly plan for a dastardly individual.
You versus me. Full ownership of the company.
Company's mine. Pentagon Wrestling Federation belongs to me. And I will bring the best out of this company no matter what.
My right-hand man, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ben Chayta Workman.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
So, regarding Perfect Storm.
Yes.
And the little situation we have with Zion Rotten.
You screwed over Joe Macho when you called for the air horn before he actually tapped out.
Zion Rotten, you are suspended until further notice.
Let's put it lightly, yes.
If he can win a match at Perfect Storm, then I think he will have earned his suspension to be lifted. As right-hand man, I think that I should have a little bit of power in terms of match booking. And I think I want to demonstrate some of that at Iron Fist.
It will be Zion Rotten and Rocket Boy. You were really going to be rooting for Zion Rotten on this one. If he loses, he will be fired. But if he wins, the suspension will be lifted, and I will let you come up with one match at Iron Fist, and I don't care what it is.
Zion is the winner. Ben is booking a match at Iron Fist. Hello everyone, I'm Ian Hutch. We are just about ready to wrap up the prom, but it is time for Joe Macho to sign the contract for the match that Ben Chayta has booked for Iron Fist. Alright Ben, you do the honors.
Mr. Macho, the contract I've laid out here is quite simple. Just go ahead, read, and sign.
Don't care, trust you. You did a good job at Perfect Storm. I trust you on this.
Do we not get to know the match?
Well, I guess you'll just find out at Iron Fist. Thank you very much. I'm glad you trust me. Iron Fist is gonna be big.
And now we are here live with Ben Chayta Workman. He is gonna book the match for Iron Fist, the match that Joe Macho had allowed him to book.
Everything comes to an end, including Joe Macho's ownership of the company. I made this 20-minute Iron Man match between a representative of my choosing and Joe Macho, and if my representative wins, I will be the owner of the Pentagon Wrestling Federation.
Well, we'll just have to see what happens with this so-called representative. It's going to be quite the main event of Iron Fist.
Full ownership of the company.
I think that what I have created is going to be fantastic. I think it fits the theme of Iron Fist perfectly, and it's going to be a great match. Everything comes to an end, including Joe Macho's ownership of the company. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come! Yeah. Now, it is time to welcome my representative, my personal favorite in the company right now. Ladies and gentlemen, bring him in! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Greyhound!
Introducing first, from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 155 pounds, Greyhound! Yeah!
Throughout history, we have witnessed leaders. Leaders of all different shapes and sizes. Leaders that we follow, leaders that we look up to. A leader's job is to take charge and provide a path. It is all the same, whether you're a leader of a country or a team, or the PWF. Our leader is one who keeps us in line. Our leader is one who fears nothing. Our leader is one who perseveres and possesses passion and devotion for what he does. Our leader is Joseph Camacho, Joe Macho.
Macho!
Alright, Jay, stick your hand in that. Tell me how it feels.
Cold like your personality or cold like your mother treated you when you were young?
I'd say cold like your relationship with your wife. A point being given for every pinfall and every submission. At the end of these 20 minutes, the competitor with more points will be declared the winner and will be given full ownership of the Pentagon Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, Greyhound.
Needless to say, this is an extremely important match. Fighters, are you ready?
No way.
Macho, that's the wrong line. That's where you say yes.
Nah.
He's the boss.
And if you want to take my place and be my champion for 20 minutes, shut your mouths.
Audience,
Okay,
are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's hear it one more time for Greyhound!
And here we go. This is the Iron Man match. This is the 20-minute Iron Man match. We always have an Iron Man match in Iron Fist. Last year we had 2. Macho stunned right out of the gate. And right out of the gate, a point is given to Macho. Just like that, the score is 1-0.
He's big, but you're fast.
Macho Stud never fails to impress and hardly ever fails to pick up a successful pinfall. Now the authoritative vice against the rope, that's not going to last long.
Rope break. 1, 2.
How much damage is this doing to Greyhound here?
Well, Macho has his ownership on the line. This gives him twice the energy that he usually has. He knows he has a lot more riding on the line. We might see more aggression from Joseph Camacho here tonight. Supreme Slam.
See, I don't know if Greyhound has that same motivation that Joe Macho has. Well, there's just not as much on it.
Greyhound is not competing for himself. He is competing for Ben Cheta. That is why we see the name Ben Cheta right there on that scoreboard.
Greyhound taking down Joe Macho.
Greyhound. It is speed versus momentum here.
The dynamic is tense. Who will win? Brute force.
Greyhound just letting him get up, not continuing the assault. Very surprising tactic.
Greyhound being a good sport about this. Greyhound might be a little less competitive, but he still knows he has to make an impression. This is only his second match in the PWF. Oh my goodness. Drop kick to the midsection of Greyhound.
Submission by Joe Macho. Will we see a tap out by Greyhound?
I'm not sure what we'll see if it'll be a tap out, but right now we are seeing a gator roll controlled by Joseph Camacho. Joe Macho's got it locked in. He's not showing any signs of letting go. Not anytime soon. But we do have the option of counters. And we got a counter into a pinfall, but a rope break.
Come on, Greyhound. Show him what you're worth.
This time, Greyhound continuing the assault. Much better tactic than before. Will we see Joe Macho tap out here? It does not look like it.
Oh my goodness. Greyhound goes up and over.
Come on, Greyhound. Give it all you got.
You can run circles around him. You got this.
Macho seems to be sizing it up. Greyhound looks to be doing the same, but they have different strategies of doing such. They have different ways of expressing how they motivate themselves and how they form their game plan. And Macho is just countering that every single thing that Greyhound comes at him with. Macho just might be too much for Greyhound, but Ben Cheta gave him a quick little pep talk, and he knows he's not down just yet. It's only 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the match. How can he be down? Swinging forearm by Greyhound. Cover.
And the kick out counter by Joe Macho. Going for another submission, it looks like.
Joe Macho knows that he can't afford to even make the slightest mistake in this match. He knows every single thing that is riding on the line. Just one mistake could cost him, and he could be down and out for the count for the rest of the match. Even though the match, he has 20 minutes to get it going, but he knows once the score is up and the odds are against him, it's even harder to get back up.
4 minutes into the match, and Joe Macho is still up 1-0.
And another swinging forearm from Greyhound.
Another spinning elbow right to the ribs.
Make him regret he lasted 5 minutes.
Another cover.
Wait a minute. That was, he said 3, but Macho kicked out, and Macho even telling the referee, I kicked out. What's going on here? It looks like Ben Cheta. On behalf of Ben Cheta, Greyhound's getting the point here. We are now tied, but that was some biased refereeing I feel like we saw there.
Very much so. Barreling right into the midsection of Greyhound. Knee to the back.
Joe Macho picking Greyhound back up as if he felt the first time.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, did you see the head thunder off of the wall? The head of Greyhound just thundered back off of that wall. I wouldn't be surprised if Macho scored another point right here just off of that. My goodness.
Ruthless aggression here from Joe Macho, very much on display. Will we see Greyhound match that aggression, or will Joe Macho do too much?
Greyhound does not seem like an aggressive competitor here, but he might have to bring out some of that aggression. Because think about Rocket Boy, he was the first person ever to defeat Joe Macho, and it took all the aggression he had to even get the slightest pinfall on him. Also the first person to kick out of the Macho stun. And like I said, few people have kicked out of that. Greyhound was unable to, so when he hits you with that, you better know it's the end.
Cover by Joe Macho and kick out by Greyhound. Both competitors looking worn out here.
Greyhound is all about speed. Macho is all about force.
Come on up, Macho.
Come on, Macho.
That could be a disadvantage to Greyhound here, as he's more likely to get tired more quickly.
And paying homage to the great Ric Flair is Macho. Macho slowly getting up. He's very much taking his time. Like you were just saying moments ago here, Troy, Greyhound might wear himself out too quickly, and Macho kind of saves his energy, he saves his force, his momentum, and carries it throughout the match instead of using it all like that. Submission here. Macho's got him in the submission. Greyhound might have to tap.
Will we see a tap out here? No, it looks like he's nearly out of it, but Joe Macho still has a hold of that foot.
This is the perfect match to settle this type of feud. This is the perfect match to determine a new owner. This match challenges your strength, your timing, all around your cardio. This match tests who a bigger man is, who is the better athlete, who is the Iron Man.
Yeah. What you planning, Macho?
Sizing each other up here. What are we going to see next?
Off of the post, a springboard clothesline by Greyhound. And here comes another one. Yes! Holding on is Greyhound. He's going to get the upper hand here in this match. Macho is down, and that doesn't happen too often. Greyhound's got to capitalize. Choker leash by Greyhound. Oh my goodness. Cover. Wait a minute. Now hold on a second. Once again counting to 3, but Macho blatantly putting his foot on the rope. But I'm receiving word right now that point is still going to Greyhound. That point is still going to Team Cheta. Again, biased refereeing on display here at Iron Fist. Macho monkey flip. Launching Greyhound across the ring. The representative of Ben Cheta is now down. Let's see if he's out. And Ben continues to try and pep talk his associate.
Oh, wow. Joe Macho cannot be happy about those two biased falls there.
Did you just see that? And that's it. And Macho gets a point. Macho just cold-cocked Greyhound.
Greyhound is not moving. Will this be it here?
We're almost halfway through.
He already got the cover. It tied the score, but
Greyhound is not moving one bit.
Let's go, Greyhound! Let's go, Greyhound!
World People's Champion, Macho!
Let's go, Greyhound! What?
Oh.
Come on, get on it! You can do it! You got this!
He's out. He's out.
I'm murderer! They're neck and neck, but he can't get up!
No, this is not how this is going.
What?
I said I get a representative. Give me 5 minutes, and I'm fighting you.
Well,
They boo me if they still cheer when I talk.
I was cheering. Iron Fist!
It's that easy.
Speaking of that first match,
Joe Blow! I don't want to die!
That's why you shouldn't cheer for Joe Macho.
Because of me, I have brought you a friends bring the weapons match. And as we can see, it was successful.
That wasn't used in the fight.
Boo. I'm well aware, but people brought it. We had a Kendo-Stick-on-a-Pole match. Yeah! Successful. We had a best 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. I'm no idiot, but I was watching from the back and I think I saw someone go through a table. Yeah! And yet you boo me!
Guess what they boo you?
You look like my gardener. I mean, minus everything.
It's funny because you look like my bitch. Alright!
You blow Joe!
Hey Joe, guess what they boo you? Because after this match you're a failure.
You got this, Joe! Joe is boss! Kill him!
fighters, are you ready?
Maybe.
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
From the 11-minute mark, the match starts again.
And here we are starting at the 11-minute mark with Ben Chaitan, now his own representative. I'm so glad we get to see Ben Chaitan wrestle. It's been much too long since we've seen this man in-ring competition.
And being fresh to this match, and Joe Macho have already been in there for 9 minutes. Will this have an effect on the outcome?
I think it might. Oh my goodness. Kick to the head of Chaitan. I think it just may affect the outcome. Macho's very winded. Macho's stunned. But like we said, he will do anything for his ownership of the company.
And Ben Chaitan is continuing to get up after all of the tremendous blows.
Now another drop kick from Macho. And these two. Oh! Barely connecting with that one. Macho scooting back at just the appropriate time.
Throwing some jabs at Macho here.
Oh my goodness!
God.
Macho sent straight into the ropes. And Ben-Che-Ta can easily use this to get the upper hand. Frog splash by Ben-Che-Ta. Mr. Workman is back in in-ring action, and he is showing no signs of ring rust whatsoever.
Continuing kicks in the midsection here.
And now what? Another chop to define exactly who this man is. That is a tomahawk. Aiming his tomahawk at the arm of Joe Macho.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that, huh?
And now some trash talk going on. Another Macho monkey flip, this time to his own right-hand man.
Now
Macho.
Ben-Che-Ta outside the ring here.
Macho is pulling out all the stops. We talked all about the Pentagon Wrestling Championship match earlier. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Hangman DDT. It doesn't get any bigger than ownership of the Pentagon Wrestling Federation.
And what better place to do it than here at Iron Fist?
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Now cold cocking Ben-Che-Ta, but Ben-Che-Ta is back up. Not nearly showing the same result that it did on Greyhound. Ripping off the banner.
8 minutes, 15 seconds left in this match, and the score is still tied 2-2.
The score is still tied, but I have a feeling these two are slowly wearing each other down. They're both great in-ring workers. They both know strategy. They both know how to compete. And now Ben-Che-Ta is showing us he knows how to compete. Cutter from Ben-Che-Ta.
Will we see a cover here from Ben-Che-Ta?
Or Ben-Che-Ta feeding off of the energy of the Pentagon posse.
Get up, Macho! Get up, Macho!
What is he going for here?
Come on, Macho!
Come on, Macho!
And now, leg drop, rope break. Esqualito fed off the energy of the Pentagon posse earlier in the night, and it worked out for him. Can it work out for the native Ben-Che-Ta?
Ben, you're my
Macho's
man.
not looking too good. Ben goes
Trying
in.
to take down Joe Macho.
And a belly-to-belly from the right-hand man. Rolling Thunder elbow drop.
Cover.
And Ben-Che-Ta picks up his first point in the match.
7 minutes remaining in this match. The score is now 3-2. Ben-Che-Ta up by 1. But will his lead last?
Once again, feeding off the energy of the Pentagon posse. You can tell he loves being in front of this crowd. And I would too. This is our best crowd yet. The Pentagon posse at higher energy than ever before. What a show of sportsmanship with a handshake.
2 in Machos. Yeah.
Come on, Macho!
Macho.
Yeah, Ben! I'm just stacked against you.
Come on, Macho.
Ben-Che-Ta feeding off the energy in this crowd, but I have a feeling that Joe Macho is getting angered by the crowd's approval of Ben-Che-Ta and everything that's happened so far in this match.
And now these two going back and forth. Chop after chop.
Slapping match. Back and forth.
And another chop.
Endurance.
These two taking it slower now. But a chop that had a little more force to it. Down goes Ben-Che-Ta. There is no better way to determine who should really be owner of the company than a good old-fashioned Iron Man match that tests the athleticism, that tests the willpower, that tests the fighting spirit, that tests who truly is the Iron Man. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And an axe handle from Macho as Macho has regained control and looks to be retaining his principal ownership here tonight.
Going for a submission here. Will we see a tap out from Ben-Che-Ta?
Ben-Che-Ta, there's not a lot he can do. He can try to get the rope break, but his arms are trapped in.
Oh, looks like, oh, he taps out.
Ben-Che-Ta taps. The score is tied once again.
5 minutes left in the match, and the score now tied 3-3. Who will we see coming out on top here?
5 minutes remain in this Iron Man match.
Joe Macho taking his time, not going right after Ben-Che-Ta.
Oh, back and forth. Neither of these men have gained control for a certain period of time, for a long enough period of time to just capitalize and take over. Both men will counter and counter back, and it'll be back and forth. It's been back and forth throughout this match.
Come on, Joe!
It's called a dodge.
Both of them are just going for it. Neither one of them are letting the other get the upper hand. Down goes Ben Cheta as Joe Macho slowly gets back. Oh! And a strike to the midsection of Macho. Down goes Cheta once again, and the Pentagon Posse is loving every second of it.
Kick to the midsection of Joe Macho, and another one.
Ben Cheta now striking the midsection of Joe Macho, and it looks like it's working because down he goes again. Cover. No. Oh my goodness. Macho.
Hold of the foot.
Macho's reversing this. Macho's reversing. He looks to be reversing this hold. He looks to be reversing the cover into some sort of submission hold. He's got it. He's got it. Targeting the backs of the legs of Ben Cheta. Oh my goodness. I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
Oh, he's going for it.
It's a surfboard!
This has got to be painful. Will we see a tap out from Ben Cheta? Oh my god, grabbing under the neck.
Ben Cheta just tapped out, which means the score is now 4-3. Macho takes the lead. You've seen very few wrestlers, if any, get out of the surfboard. One of the toughest moves to escape.
Will we see Ben Cheta come back with 2.5 minutes left in this match? Or will we see Joe Macho retain ownership?
Ben Cheta looks like he's given everything he's got, and Joe Macho, despite being blatantly winded, is still giving everything he's got. The fire is not dying in Pentagon Arena, not anytime soon. Oh my goodness! Backwards he goes. Ben Cheta
going for the cross armbar. Will we see a tap out from Joe Macho?
And Ben Cheta hitting that dream catcher and now targeting the arm of Joe Macho.
How much more of this can Joe Macho take? He'll either have to escape or he has to tap out.
Ben Cheta had that dream catcher, and I said nobody has the upper hand, but after he hit that dream catcher, I feel like Ben Cheta now has the upper hand. Macho can easily tap out right now. It would not make him any less of a man if he did. This is a tough, hard move, but Joe Macho doesn't look to be giving in. Joe Macho looks to be trying to reverse this.
He seems to have gotten out of it here.
Joe Macho, he's got it reversed. Joe Macho's picking Ben Cheta up.
And dropping him with a
thunderous drop to the pentagonal canvas. Joe Macho has broken the hold.
Less than 1.5 minutes left in this match. Will we see Ben Cheta get 2 more falls within the next match?
Well, he has to. Otherwise, he can tie it up and we can go into overtime here. And now Ben Cheta locking it in like there's no tomorrow. And for Joe Macho, there might not be. If Joe Macho loses this match, there's no tomorrow for him in this company. He is no longer the owner. He's just another member of the PWF roster. Is he gonna tap? No! Reversing the hold. Reversing it back over.
50 seconds left in this match. How much more can Joe Macho take?
The resilience is obvious here.
Will we see Joe Macho tap out to even the score and make this go into overtime?
He does. It's 4-4. We got 30 seconds left in this match, but we also have a 50-second grace period after this. If they exceed the 50-second grace period, this Iron Man match for Pentagon Wrestling Federation's ownership will go into overtime. This epitomizes Iron Fist. This is what Iron Fist is all about. This is what we come to see. This is the Pentagon Arena. Ben Cheta wants more. I want more. The Pentagon Posse wants more. And down goes Macho. We are at the 50-second grace period. 46 seconds left.
Joe Macho. Oh!
Macho just struck a fan. Macho just assaulting a member of the Pentagon Posse. It looks like he's heard enough. That fan has been talking crap about Macho all night long, and Macho's had enough. Still unacceptable behavior, but down he goes. Ben Cheetah's got 25 seconds left. He's got to capitalize.
We saw Joe Macho get in the face of that fan earlier, and he had enough. Blatant strike to a fan, unacceptable behavior, but... Oh, 10 seconds left. Cover. Is that it? Cover.
Oh my goodness. Ben Cheetah Workman is the owner of the Pentagon Wrestling Federation.
Joe Macho at the last second getting covered. That is the end of Joe Macho's reign.
Take a look at this again. We had that Macho stun that got Joe Macho the first cover on Greyhound within the first minute of the match. Throwing Greyhound right over his shoulder. Greyhound coming down, and these first 2 points that were given to the team of Ben Cheetah and Greyhound were very controversial. Look at this first cover. Macho's shoulder blatantly getting up, but the referee still calling for it. And the point still being given to Greyhound. Some biased refereeing here as we saw the choker leash from Greyhound. And again, Macho's leg blatantly on the rope, but the referee still giving the point to Greyhound. I think we have seen that it wasn't just the Pentagon Posse who wanted Joe Macho out of the job. He then cold-cocked Greyhound, and Greyhound was out, and he was gone. He was done, he was unconscious, but who would take his place but the man who was now returned to in-ring action? It is Ben Cheetah. And this match transitioned to Ben Cheetah versus Joe Macho. Macho monkey flip to Ben Cheetah. Ben Cheetah with this rolling thunder elbow drop. And like I said, until maybe the last few minutes of this match, nobody really had the true upper hand. It was back and forth all throughout the match. The fire was blatant in both these men. Cheetah tapped out. Macho got covered. Cheetah tapped out again to the surfboard. One of the hardest wrestling submissions to get out of to this day. Cheetah had no choice but to tap out. Then hitting the dream catcher. And then Macho. We thought we had seen it all, but Macho tapped out. And Ben Cheetah rolled it up and got the victory. And Ben Cheetah is now my boss. And he's your boss, Troy. Ben Cheetah now owns the Pentagon Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, Ben!
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, I am your new owner of the Pentagon Wrestling Federation. And may I present to you your new #1 contender for the Pentagon Wrestling Federation Championship, Joe Macho! That's right. I scheduled this match for one reason. Yes, it is Iron Fist. Yes, it is a day where all things come to an end, including the special treatment I've seen delivered to Rocket Boy.
Justice for Rocket Boy!
Dude, just take that.
No, you can't!
Do it though, it's fine.
No! You can't!
Macho! There will be none of this justice!
You're a sick man! You're a sick man!
You're a sick little boy!
You're a sick man!
There will be none of this justice for Rocket Boy!
We want justice!
And I want to This justice!
Let's hear you and me in the ring!
Macho! Come back in.
We're on pavement.
Come back in. Alright. I am done seeing special treatment delivered to Rocket Boy, which is why at our next live event, date to be determined, it will be Joe Macho versus Rocket Boy for the Pentagon Wrestling Federation Championship. And as you can see from the fight that man just put on, he deserves it. Give me a cheer if you think I'm right. Ladies and gentlemen, We'll see y'all next time. I am Ben Cheta Workman, your new owner of the Pentagon Wrestling Federation. Yeah!